Hey, welcome to story time today. As you can see, I have some special guests today. If you've never been here before, my name is Andy. I am the storyteller, and normally I'm by myself, especially a lot lately because we've all kind of been in lockdown. But I'm not by myself today because I just got to be with my niece and nephew. So why don't you guys introduce yourself? What's your name? How old are you?
My name is Ian, and I am 10 years old.
Okay. You got a birthday coming up, right?
In 19 days.
So when is your birthday?
On June 30th.
June 30th. All right, and what's your name?
My name is Harper, and I'm 12 years old.
12. So you just finished middle school.
Yes.
What do you do for fun when you're not in school?
I like doing arts and crafts and playing with my friends.
Okay. What kind of arts and crafts do you do?
I like painting, sketching, and needle felting.
Ooh, I like needle felting too. That's fun. Ian, what do you do for fun?
I like to look for lizards, frogs, toads, bugs, and any animal I can find.
Yeah, you're good at catching stuff. Where do you catch it?
In my backyard, in my front yard, and also at my friend's house.
So, how many lizards do you think you've caught so far?
This whole entire year, I've caught 100 lizards. I've been counting.
Wow, you've been counting?
Yeah, he has.
How long did that take you?
Go until today.
But I mean, like, how long ago did you start?
He started the first day of this year.
Oh, back in January? And you've already caught 100? You're really good at that.
Pretty good.
What do you do once you catch them?
I just let them crawl all over me and try not to make it feel scared and everything.
That's good. You're nice to them.
Yeah.
That's good. Always be nice to animals. All right, so Harper and Ann are here with me today. We are reading this book, which is kind of about dancing, but not really. The moral of the story is more like about friendship, yeah. And it's about making friends with people who are not exactly like you.
Yeah.
Because who wants to be friends with somebody exactly like
Yeah, everybody's unique in their own different ways, and I think this book really represents that.
Yeah, it's so fun to have friends who like to do different things and eat different things and go different places. They can teach you all sorts of stuff. So that is what we're going to be reading today. So we are going to get started. Harper is going to be helping me with some of the voices.
And I am going to be flipping the pages.
Yeah, page turner extraordinaire. So first, let's see. We have my buddy Riley watching. And hey, Riley is in Florida right now. And we're in Florida too. How about that? Hey, Riley. We got my buddy Chris Pelton watching. My friend Chris Pelton owns a horse farm. Isn't that cool? Yeah, they own horses. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Here we go. This is the Jellybeans and the Big Dance. All right. See, look, here's the main characters here. Getting ready for the dance, right? All right. Oh, sorry, Ian. I'm not supposed to be turning the pages. You are. Okay, you ready? Emily loved to dance. She danced while waiting for the school bus. She danced while watching TV. She even danced while brushing her teeth. Emily skipped all the way to her first dance class. She walked into the studio and looked around. She saw one girl reading a book, one girl playing with a soccer ball, and one drawing in a sketchbook. "Welcomes," the teacher. "I'm Miss Tinglyweezer. Please put your things in the cubbies." Emily saw the name tags on the cubbies. They said Emily, Nicole, Bitsy, and Anna. The girl playing with the ball shoved it into the one marked Nicole.
I love to dance, said Emily. Not me, Nicole said. I like to play soccer. My mom made me take this class.
"I'd rather paint," said Bitsy, and Anna shyly put her book away. "In a month, we will have a recital," Miss Tinglyweezer said. "We will be dancing to a delightful song called 'Oh, Little Bug.'" "Bugs are icky," said Bitsy. "I'm afraid of bugs," said Anna.
My little brother ate a bug once, Nicole shared.
Emily was disappointed. She was hoping to be something wonderful like a princess, not a bug. And it looked like she wasn't going to be friends with Anna, Nicole, and Betsy either. They had nothing in common. Miss Tinglyweezer had them make a circle and spin around and around. Bitsy got dizzy and bumped into Emily, who knocked into the cubbies. Their name tags fell onto the floor.
Hey, said Emily, the first letters of our name spell bean. I hate being cynical.
The next few classes were just as awful. After the fourth one, Emily got into the car with her mother.
Our dance should be called the No Good Bugs, Emily grumbled. She was very disappointed with her new dance class.
Would a trip to Petunia's cheer you up? Her mother asked.
Yippee, said Emily.
Emily looked all over the candy. She finally decided on something special that she hoped would make the dance class better. The next day, Emily twirled and jumped while the other girls fumbled their steps. Oh. After class, Emily asked,
Remember how her name spelled out bean?
Emily gave each girl a little bag. See, here's the bags. They opened quickly. Jellybeans! I love jellybeans, said Bitsy.
Me too, said Nicole.
They're my favorite candy, said Anna, jumping up and down.
Jelly beans are all different flavors, but they still go well together, said Emily. Maybe we could too. We can be the dancing jelly beans.
Everyone liked that idea. But our dance is still about icky bugs, Bitsy complained.
I bet we can figure out a way to make this recital really great, said Emily.
This book is making me want jelly beans. Anna showed them books about bugs at the library. They found some bugs they actually thought were cute. Bitsy helped the girls design their costumes. Nicole taught them exercises she learned from soccer to get them in shape. And Emily worked with the others on their dance steps. Finally, the big night arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present the Jellybeans, Miss Tinglyweezer announced. They will now perform Oh Little Bug. The Jellybeans took their places on stage. Oh, look at their bug costumes.
Oh, so cute.
Emily looked at the audience. She had never seen so many people in one place. Miss Tinglyweezer began playing the piano, and all of a sudden, Emily realized she didn't remember any of the steps.
What's wrong, Nicole whispered. I'm scared, said Emily.
Nicole took Emily's hand and started to do some silly soccer kicks. Then Anna and Bitsy started kicking too. Emily was having so much fun that she forgot to be scared and remembered her steps. The Jellybeans did Oh Little Bug from beginning to end. They twirled and skipped, they tiptoed and jumped, they danced and pranced and boogie-woogied. The crowd whistled and clapped. Hooray for the Jellybeans, they cheered. The Jellybeans bowed and then went backstage to change.
I almost messed up the recital, Emily said.
But it was perfect, said Anna.
Your kicks were great, said Nicole. I bet you'd be good at soccer.
We could be the Jellybean Soccer All-Stars, Bitsy said.
I just hope I don't forget when to kick, Emily said.
Then they all went to Petunia's for their favorite candy.
Jelly
beans. Oh, the end. So, we hope you liked that book. There's a lot of great stuff in there. Like, I loved how they all had one thing that they were really good at, and they helped the group. So, like, one of them did the costumes.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, somebody did,
the book reading.
like the soccer steps. The soccer girl helped them learn how to like kick and that kind of thing. So that's awesome. You can always share stuff that you're good with your friends. You guys are good friends. I know that you're always trying different stuff, and yes, you are. All right, well, that is it for our story time today. Thank you to my assistants, Harper and Ian. You guys have fun out there. I hope you guys do some dancing today, or some soccer, or some costume design, or Legos, or anything else. But be good friends to each other, and keep reading and stay well. Bye.
Bye.